It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
How about you? Hello? Hello, testing. It's the Bob and Tom Show. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There they are. They're the singers. Monday, August 23rd, 2021. Today was deemed, and I'm shocked. I'm amazed that most of us participated in Bright Color Monday.
Yeah, what happened, Josh?
Oh, I forgot.
I thought for a moment one of you was not going to forget, and that was going to be awkward because someone always forgets.
Yeah, it's me this time.
But I think the focus, the winner, the champion, it's got to be Ace.
The one who started all of this.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Man, that's a great shirt.
Asking you shall receive.
I can't hear you, Ace, for your shirt. Holy hell.
Is that your walking shirt there, Ace?
My walking shirt.
So you think your neighbors see you and that won't run you over, huh? Is that your thinking?
That's it.
Or you become a target.
There he is. There he goes.
So I have something to share with the group. We all have to drive through a little residential area coming to work, and there's a lot of folks that walk really early in the morning. Yeah. And I've been dealing. It's unsafe, I think. And so, Chick, I recently ordered 10 reflective vests that I leave in my car, and now when I pass someone, I'm going to offer them a reflective vest as I pass them.
That is as Griswoldian a thing.
Is anyone
surprised?
More shocked and amazed that this has finally started with you?
I'm promoting road safety.
No,
for the
you're
people.
being a Griswold is what you're doing. You're rolling down your window. You're inviting yourself into strangers' lives. Hey, you need a vest.
I'm potentially saving their lives. How do you not see the good I'm doing in the world?
Believe me, I've almost hit a couple of those ladies before. It's scary.
You know the famous story about your father pulling over someone in traffic because they had their baby seat in wrong.
It was in the front seat, remember?
It was in the wrong.
Yeah.
It was in the wrong. It was in wrong. It was backwards in the front seat. The whole thing.
Wee-oo, Tom Police,
That's
wee-oo.
right. He was doing the Patrick from SpongeBob. Oh, by the way, thank you, Evansville. We had a wonderful time
Yeah, how'd
Friday
that
night.
go?
Really, really
Wonderful.
I heard you sing. It was
great.
beautiful.
We were hailed as kings. It was as if someone they liked were there. It was amazing.
You guys, the video of you guys singing the seventh inning stretch, it's the most fun I've ever seen anyone have. You're like kids in a candy shop. It is lovely.
I did the Harry Carey tribute. Love it, Harry.
Yes.
I did that and everything. Yeah.
That was great. Thank you, Sean and Jessica and everybody at the Otters as well.
That's right.
Man, Zane.
Great time. Zane,
Yeah,
old Zane Clodfelter. He's amazing. And we got to announce baseball players as they made their way to the plate to take their at-bats.
Oh, did you make fun of them?
No.
Okay.
But we did enough to anger somebody on the Otter staff, and we were asked to stop.
What happened?
At one point, oddly enough, during me and public address announcing are really not well suited. I got fired by an NFL team, and now this. It doesn't look good on a resume. Yeah, I was announcing someone, and all of a sudden, except for somebody comes to the door, hey, cut that out.
Hey, go back to how it was.
yeah, that's what it was. That's what he said. Go back to how it was.
Oh.
Go back to how it was.
Were you guys taking liberties as a broadcaster?
Well, Mr. Obvious may have brought one person to the plate. I at one point.
I didn't think about that. It's that damn Mr. Obvious. It was his fault.
But that's why they had you there, damn it.
I at one point started to explain exactly what a strikeout was when all I was supposed to do was introduce a batter.
Wait. All over the PA system, you explained what a strikeout is?
So the strikeouts were sponsored.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I said, this strikeout brought to you by, and I don't remember the sponsor,
Sure.
but and then I went, a strikeout is 1, 2, 3 strikes. You need three strikes to get.
Yep. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. No one's ever done that before.
And at another point, I may have said, next to the plate, Andrew Johnson. How about that? I don't think it was.
We're trying to, and then we were on the radio, and somebody hits a deep fly ball, and I said, "Oh no, that's a deep fly ball. Wait a minute. Oh, there it." That's an out. Yeah. I thought I was going to have my home run call, and
Oh, darn it. That
Many
close.
enjoyed what we were doing.
many,
But an
many
important
did.
few did not. How many times did this happen, too? Chick, Josh, really, really great to meet you. Is that Jess Hooker over there?
Oh yeah, yeah. Can we have her autograph?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can we have her picture?
Summarily dismissed.
Speaking of the truth, speaking of lying,
Yeah?
who do you think in here lies the most, or how do you want to do this? Who do you
Who
think
do you think
tells
lies the most to us in here
just
or
in general? Just in general.
Just flat out lies?
flat out lies.
Oh, it's got to be Ace or Godwin, right?
Oh, well, I make a little joke about
Gotta be Godwin.
Godwin
lies.
No. Godwin makes a little joke, is what he says.
make jokes, tell stories.
Now,
try to
this
have
is
some
the truth.
fun.
If it's better for the story, Pat will help, right?
Yes, the Irish tradition, yeah.
That's exactly right.
Oh, I like that,
You
yeah.
have to weigh in the exaggeration factor. And it can go anywhere from 12% to 40. And then the things that are really true, nobody
I
believes.
didn't realize
Yeah,
that was an
yeah.
Irish thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Didn't you and Barry Gibb write Night Fever? Isn't that
No,
right?
but we sang at a wedding together
God.
down in Miami.
It's true.
Twist and shout.
That's
Yeah.
what he says.
Oh, my
that's
God.
fun.
That is true.
I have no reason to doubt that. I wouldn't make that up.
He was
Why
dorking,
would you make that?
He was
Right,
dorking, dorking Barry's daughter, I guess. Or
No, Barry's son, Steve, we used to
Oh, his
hang out
son.
with.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, whatever floats your boat, man.
My girlfriend went to high school with those guys, the Gibb brothers.
Okay.
Cool.
Not okay. It's
Okay.
okay. Not okay.
How many times a week you think you lie, Christy?
I'm not a big liar.
How many times a day?
What?
How many times a day do you lie? And you go, oh boy, I probably shouldn't have said that. Oh well, it'll work out.
Well, I grew up Catholic. I'm too afraid to
Well, let's
lie.
see. That's one.
No, that's not a
Josh,
lie.
how many times a day do you lie?
Boy, I go plenty of days where I don't.
Yeah, I'm
Plenty.
a pretty nice, honest person.
Right. I don't have
is he.
much to. I have no reason to lie.
Are you both familiar with either of you, or?
You think I lie?
Think
Oh
I
my
lie?
God, all the time.
I would
Yes.
like you to call me out
Yes.
anytime you think
All
I'm
right.
lying, and then
Okay.
I'll let you know.
I will absolutely do that with you, Josh.
Okay.
You can do that with me. How often do you think you lie a day?
Oh my God, I'm lying right now.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, right.
What?
Willie? That's
What
the
do you
only
guys
way.
have so much to lie
Yeah,
for?
why?
Well, you lie, of course. Number one reason to save feelings, of course.
See, that's one of the things I don't really worry about.
Now that's good. That means you're a healthy individual.
Well, you're going to slip
To
into
me,
this.
it's so insulting to be lied to that I don't want to ever do that to somebody else.
Even
I
if to
agree.
save your feelings.
Save my feelings
Save
or
your
their
feelings. Yeah.
Oh, who cares about saving my? Why?
Well, maybe your best friend would care about hurting your feelings, and they'd tell a lie.
So what did you tell a lie to Josh about?
That he's handsome. Come on, we all know. We all know. Look at him.
Josh, you don't even do a get out of plans lie?
Not known. Usually I don't.
That pisses me off. Just tell me you don't want to go.
That's usually what I do.
Yeah,
No,
don't,
you know what? I'm
don't
not-
make up a story.
Look,
I don't care. Just say,
if
I don't want to go.
Somebody would tell you they don't want to go, but the static they'd get from you would be endless.
In fact, I've gone one step further to where when somebody asks me to make plans, I go, I can't. I don't know how I'm going to feel that day.
No, but that's honest. I appreciate the honesty.
I go, I'll let you know that morning.
Yeah, don't say, yeah, I'll do it, and then, nah, I can't, or come up with an excuse. Or
But I've got a real phobia about plans.
What if you said, Josh, let's go to this party?
Okay,
Josh said, no, I don't want to go.
I'd go.
You go to the party. Josh shows up at the party.
I'd be pissed because you lied to me.
No, it wasn't a lie. What if I went?
He
Because
changed
if that
plans.
were to happen, I'd go, you know what? I totally changed my mind. I went, why would I not go to that? And I wanted to come, and
And then I would go, oh, that's cool.
yeah.
You know what I did this weekend?
my God. What'd you
I
do?
got all dressed up.
Yeah.
My friend got married back in July, and she had a
And
reception.
you sat in the kitchen.
No, I got all dressed up, got in my car, drove over there, looked at it, and went, no. Turned around.
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Bob and Tom, it's Donnie Baker.
Hey, Donnie.
Honey.
I heard you guys talking about lying versus telling the truth in certain situations. I probably know more about good, healthy, well-intended fibs than anybody I know. But I'll say it like this. You ain't never, ever seen the backlash from telling the truth unless you had the privilege of going to a strip club with the late, great comedian Tim Wilson.
Oh.
Yeah, Tim and I were at a strip club one time, and it was one of them places where the strippers come off the stage and start working the room like Jehovah's Witness.
Sure.
So this dancer comes off the stage. She walks up to Tim and says, "Would you like to tip me for my dance?" And Tim said, "No, ma'am, but if I change my mind, I know where to find you."
Donnie, that's an excellent Tim
he does a
impression.
I
great
can't say for sure, but I think she quit on a spot and went right back into retail the next day.
Oh, boy.
I know where to find you.
I swear to God, say what you want about Tim, man. Somebody had to break the chain. He not only changed her career, but most important, he saved me and the rest of us $2 in pity tipping. I swear to God. That's how you make money grow. I gotta go.
That's wonderful, Donnie. Thank you very much.
What he said was pity tipping.
Yes. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Pity tipping. And our guest, Michael Palascak.
Hello.
Hi,
There he
Michael.
is.
Comedian.
Michael Palascak. That's right. He'll be at Helium Thursday night in Indianapolis. Then Thursday, October 7th at the Eagles Theater. Don Henley finally bought himself a theater. Isn't that be in Wabash, Indiana?
Nice to hear that he's doing well these days, Mr. Henley.
Who, Henley?
Yeah, enough to buy a theater.
Saddest man in captivity, Don Henley.
Michael, I am also at Helium on Thursday, but I am in the upstairs room. I'm an upstairs guy. They don't let me downstairs yet.
That's the true helium. You've risen. You've risen to the
all
top.
the way at the top. Yeah.
I will see you there.
Michael, it's nice to see you.
Yeah, same. Great to see you guys.
So you're out traveling again. Are you back on planes?
Yes, I have to fly. I like flying the cheap flights still because they're cheaper, but I also feel safer because I don't think anybody would ever blow up one of those planes.
Hang on a second. Hang on. This will help.
Even if a terrorist got on one of those cheap flights, I feel like he'd probably just look around and just be like, oh, these are not the Americans we're upset at. Can't believe I had to pay to carry on my bomb.
Okay. All right.
Have you tried this material on a flight?
Yeah, it killed.
I don't doubt it.
I had to take my mask off to do it, so they didn't like it.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna
Instant trouble.
We were arguing a little bit over here. We had not heard that you were a dad. Did we hear that? Did we know that?
Are you a dad?
I'm a dad. I have a 2.5-year-old son. His name's Jack Palascak.
All right.
Yeah.
Palascak.
Yeah.
Isn't his nickname Knick-Knack?
Yep. He's perfect for all poems.
That's right.
We just wanted to make sure it was the easiest name to make fun of as possible as a kid.
I would think, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're a dad?
I'm a dad. They say being a parent is a full-time job, but it seems more like a horrible unpaid internship. like I would never accept it as a job. Like in an interview, if they're like, "Do you want this full-time job?" I'd be like, "Well, what does it pay?" Oh, you pay thousands for at least 18 years, or you could go to jail. Well, what do I get out of it? Oh, you get judged for asking that question. What do you get love, okay, for 13 years. 10 to 13 years. And then you get judged and resented for 5 to 35 years. And then you get love again based on how much money you give them. I'm not saying that kids aren't worth it. I'm just saying they cost more than they're worth, for sure.
If you'd like to know what the kid looks like when they grow up, it's me. For the parents telling them that. So,
He's not on the radio right now. He's on an iPad or something.
Didn't we meet you when you were living in your parents' basement?
Yeah, I've grown.
And now you're a dad?
Yep, I got my own kid to live in my own apartment basement.
Okay.
So you're a single dad?
I'm a single dad, yeah.
Did we do the addition, or you've been divorced?
No, we weren't ever, we were engaged and then we didn't, yeah, like.
Christy, you want to handle this? Being Catholic, you want to go ahead? You want to talk
You have
to
a
him?
bastard son.
That's exactly.
Oh, wow,
right.
wow.
Jump right
Boy.
Man, he's getting destroyed right now in there.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Poor Jack.
Poor kid.
He's 2.5.
He just learned how to say Peppa and now. Oh my gosh! No, he's
good,
the best.
Jack. Good.
Oh, I bet he is the best.
We went to couples therapy, but I don't think they should call it couples therapy. I think they should call at least one of you has problems. Because I think it was all her.
Doesn't doesn't it always seem like the therapist sides with one of you? At least that's been my experience.
No kidding. They will. And Michael, did you find this, that the therapist would say to both of you, actually, this person's correct and you're not, that kind of thing?
Yeah, he said I was correct. So I feel like
How'd that go over?
I mean, not well. It would just make things worse. So he learned to stop doing that. It took me, a few years, but he got on right away.
Are you still, you still have a relationship with her at all?
Oh, yeah. We live like right around the street from each other. We co-parents. So
Okay, good.
Co-parent's such a positive term for like walking up to someone's door and be like, I just don't want to talk to her. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to talk to her. Hi, how are you? Yeah, we got to go. I scheduled 6 things already. So my car is parked in the middle of everything. I got to leave with him, but it's safe because I'm a safe dad.
And I swear to God, I saw Reno out of the corner of my eye up on the TV, and now he's gone.
Like
Come here. Can you see me?
Yeah, no.
We can't see it, but there you are.
Just an orb before.
Hey, it's always one button, isn't it, Reno?
And you need to really do something with that ring light because that is very.
We can't have it. We can't have it.
I'm not a 13-year-old girl.
Turn the ring light off. How about that? No, that's creepier.
Don't worry about it, man. We're the only ones that can see it. It's not.
Yeah, who cares? You never make it on the best of anyway.
A lot of times. A lot of times it looks like you're wearing a monocle, and I think it's cool.
Yes.
It is
there's
good.
that.
Hey, you guys, I know you went on a road trip. My wife has been coming on the road with me. We came back from Florida, and she finally got me back.
That's
like
just
when she comes on the road with me.
Solid
We
idea.
mess. Thank you. We mess with each other constantly.
Yeah.
And so like the last time she came with me, we were walking out of Cracker Barrel, and there's like this veteran dude, he's like 100 years old, walking out with a walker and his wife, and they're walking into Cracker Barrel while we're walking out. And as we're walking out, I look at her and I go, hey, don't you go pooping that breakfast out. I don't know when I'm feeding you lunch.
Funny.
So the old man lost it. Like he was crying and his wife smacking him, right? So I totally forgot about that I did that to her. So this time we're coming back from Florida and we stop at a truck stop. Oh my God. So we go in the truck stop and I'm standing in line. There's a whole bunch of truckers behind me and I'm paying for gas and snacks. And I was like, I go, hey, can I get a hot dog too? I mean, there's truckers everywhere. I go, can I get a hot dog too? And she goes, what do you like on it? And my wife goes, he likes it with no bun and Vaseline. And walks out. She goes, I'll see you in the truck, jackass. And this trucker behind me goes, shower 9's open.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. She hammered me. So now we're going. She's going to go with me when I go to South Dakota, and I got to come up with something to get her back.
Oh, I love it.
Good fun.
We have some entertainment news for you this morning, and then we'll get to our on this date in history.
All
okay,
right, sir.
Don Everly of the Everly Brothers passed away.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, at the age of 84. Of course, and you all know his songs, Bye Bye Love, Wake Up Little Susie, All I Have to Do Is Dream. They had such a string of hits, he and his brother Phil, which kind of reminds me of this because I brought it up last week, but Robert Plant and Alison Krauss are bringing out a new album called Raise the Roof, November 19th.
Look at the Krauss.
This time around, they're going to do songs by Merle Haggard, the Everly Brothers, and more. So that kind of tied in.
Can't wait. Did they only have the one out already?
Yes.
That thing is a powerhouse.
Yes, I have that.
Yeah,
I
it
listen
really
to
is.
it a lot.
Yeah.
I got to see them live at the Brown Theater in Louisville.
Oh, how cool.
Oh, it was wonderful. And Robert Plant actually did a segment of Zeppelin tunes, kind of acoustically.
No kidding.
Oh, it was-
Did Allison do anything with them?
yeah,
in
yeah.
that?
Oh, yeah. They were
Oh.
together, and then they kind of each did their own thing.
Yeah.
And they came out together again. It was
Okay.
a wonderful
Cool.
show. And the first approved Gibson Les Paul guitar, I saved this story for our producer, that Les Paul himself owned, is going to be auctioned this fall. Christie's Auction House says it will sell what's known as number one at an auction in New York on October 13th. It was built in early 1950s. And Dean, you're going to have to save some money because it's estimated to be worth from $100,000 to $150,000.
Wow.
I don't know if Shannon's going to let you buy that one.
Les Paul, great guitar, bad advice for the Beatles.
Les Paul
Yeah.
or John? Is that what you're saying? Pretty good. How's this, Josh? I bought number one off the internet one time, but that's because I had to pass a drug test. Is that anything?
That is something, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Ah.
Not
I
nothing
bought
for
one of
Reno,
Pat
apparently.
Godwin's guitars for $50 and a hot dog.
You must have been at a
I
pawn
love
shop.
you,
The
Pat.
pawn
I'm just
shop, right?
Pawn shop, yeah.
John Lennon actually makes it onto this date in history.
Of course he does.
August 23rd.
He does every day. Time now for Today in History with another Beatles moment. Here's Christy. Christy.
We're going to jump around a little bit because it also
Jump
ties...
around. Jump around.
Jump around.
Jump up, and get down.
It also ties in with what we were talking about earlier. On this date in 1974, John Lennon reported seeing a UFO in New York City.
Oh,
Yes, I'm aware of that story, and very compelling.
Is it? Honestly, I thought I saw UFOs this morning until it was bizarre.
It's a car behind me.
No, it was definitely airplanes, but they were flying way too close to each other.
Weird.
Yeah, it was weird. It was very weird.
I think at night.
He saw somebody get out of the ship, and then he married it. All right, I'm out.
Okay.
Wow.
Pretty good, Reno. I liked it.
What do you
Thank
want?
you, buddy.
Some
I
of us are
appreciate it.
laughing. What do you want? Just tell me
I want more,
joke,
chick.
yes.
I want more.
Okay.
I know you roll your eyes at me every time. I want more.
No. Yeah, every single time. Go ahead, Christy.
On this date in 1966, the lunar orbiter takes its first photographs of Earth from the moon.
Allegedly.
Well, that would come in handy.
Yeah.
The
I have
lunar
another one here.
orbiter.
I don't really know why it's on the list, but
Okay.
apparently whoever makes this for me. On this date in 1305,
Yes.
William Wallace is executed by Edward I of England for high treason.
Well, of course, that's
Freedom!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Braveheart.
Mel Gibson.
I never saw
Braveheart.
it, so that's why I don't
Christy,
know.
you
Oh
were the
my
girl should
God!
watch it.
Greatest movie of all time.
Great.
Braveheart?
Yeah.
It's the greatest movie of all
Well,
time.
it really is wonderful.
Reno, it's no Sandlot Part 2, okay?
No, it's not.
I love Sandlot
It's
Part
no
2.
Jingle All the Way 2 either.
Yeah. Speaking of sequels, Jingle All the Way 2 is better than Sandlot 2.
No, it isn't.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.